Yes, number 1 in the league in terms, or number 2 in the league in terms of 3-point shooting. Number 1 in the league in terms of offense at about 105 points per game. Number 1 in assists, averaging about 23 assists per ball game. And this guy, Jason Brickman, last 2 games, averaging about 11.5 assists per ball game.
Mono Vampire proving to be an offensive.
Is not as heralded as Reggie Johnson, but this guy provides so much here for the Mono Vampire squad. Was perfect from 3. It's out Eastern with a 3-point shot.
That's the guy you want to guard if you are Mono. Tyler Lam again, 25 points against the CLS Knights. Here's Sanders on the step back, trying to go for back-to-back, and he...
As fouls as possible from Johnson. That's going to be a big plus for Hong Kong.
Leaky gets to the paint, position in the paint. I wonder if that's going to be the game plan for this afternoon.
Johnson.
Another turnover for Johnson. Ahead to Leaky, who goes for the miss but loses the ball. 10-4 in favor of Hong Kong. 1-on-4.
Coach Douglas Marty opting to keep Reggie Johnson on the floor.
With a sorry miss. Here comes Zamar. He attacks, he kicks it out. Brickman wide open.
Jason Brickman, Paul Zamar connecting on that fast break.
Mono back on top by 1. Marcus Elliott with the ball against Jason Brickman. Uses that Stan Hardinger screen. And Brickman with a steal. 2-on-1. Brickman challenging the defense. Oh, but he gets the ball back. Sees a cutting zone.
So smaller lineup here for Mono, but better outside shooting with Tuativa specializing in that corner 3.
Here's the kick out. Zamar, the feed to in for Hong Kong. He has the basketball now.
And Chantachon, really one of their reliable local players in terms of scoring, averaging about 7 points per game. Add to that about 8 rebounds. Might look a little awkward, but you cannot fault him for his activity and the type of effort he provides.
Sanders
About 42% from deep this season.
They go to Stan Hardinger at the post-up. Sends it out to Leaky.
A lot of confidence this early.
Sanders on the post-up against Tang Chi Hang. Again,
Warded there, great recognition. Saw that the Hong Kong was going to double Patrick Sanders. Made that cut to the inside.
high-powered offense from both teams here in the first period. 2 minutes remaining. Lam gets it inside. Lam with the early struggles here. Oh, Lee Kee with a hustle. Lee Kee pulls up for 3. Oh. They hold the 6-point lead, 27-21. Zamar, double teamed, sends it to the corner. In Gorker Tajaya. Taralam inside. The reverse. Paul Zamar, Patrick Sanders, and Apiron Vilaychay compete
here in hostile territory in Mono 29. But in that first quarter, Martin, Vampires assisting in 7 of their 12 or 7 of their 10 inside the paint. Another open look for Lee Kee.
Here's a steal from Lam. Elliott on the move. That in and out. Stan Hardinger gets the rebound.
Would have been a nice setup there from Brickman.
Now Chulai on how hot these two teams are shooting right now. Both teams are actually shooting 55%.
Reggie Johnson is still riding the bench because of foul trouble. So Hong Kong is going to try to spread the floor here. Zone defense from Mono Vampire.
Now Chulai tried, and this is now an 11-point lead for Hong Kong. Elliott. Back to Lee Kee, wide open for 3.
And Stan Hardinger really taking advantage of his quickness.
Here's Lee Kee. 5th-point lead for Hong Kong. Their biggest in the first half.
Especially as the rebounds will also be going long if they miss.
They go inside to good. Brickman.
Better close out there for Mono.
Chantacho.
You get the sense that Mono is making a run and slowly gaining momentum here in the second quarter.
Marcus Elliott.
At time taking matters into his own hands.
Sanders again from the outside, too strong this time. Johnson, the offensive board.
First personal on Zamar.
Paul Zamar, 3 out of 3 so far. Off to where he was, or had a hot start in the, loses the ball. Lee Ki picks it up. Taro Lam.
Here, so Coach Edu Torres really utilizing his bench just to provide that defensive energy to power that full court pressure.
Brickman from the outside.
Another turnover here for Mono Vampire.
Lam. Oh, goes into Johnson. Stan Hardinger, no good on the put. Stan Hardinger, so again, an 18-point lead for Hong Kong.
So 1-2-2 full court pressure dropping to a zone. That's a 2-3 zone for Hong Kong.
Kratiwa.
Once he steps out of that three-point area, that's something that you can live with.
And he hears it from the crowd here in Stadium 29. Mono Vampire able to go on a mini run and cut this lead to 12, and they get the steal here. And they were also very efficient.
He's one of the guys who can get hot offensively. Reggie Johnson, so far just 7 points in that first half. Johnson cannot afford to commit another foul.
Showing us the footwork.
Assist number 6 from Jason Brickman, as you mentioned, averaging about 11.5 assists per game.
He gets the rebound.
That time against the big man, Reggie Johnson. Great effort there from Lee Ki. Quick trigger from Tyler Lamb, and another off. That is offensive rebound number 7. 10 rebounds in the game.
Christian Stan Hardinger with a double-double here.
Arthur.
Mono Vampire doing a great job in slowing the pace down in the early goings of the second half. A great defense from Hong Kong. Lam on the move. Lam with
Carry stripe. A little more pressure here from Hong Kong.
Zamar. Floater in the lane, no good. He gets the ball back. Gets it from Christian Stan Hardinger. Marcus Elliott now with the ball. Christian puts it on the floor. Attacks Sanders. Unable to handle that pass. Lam down the middle. Crowd here in Stadium 29 has gone quiet. Mono needs
Eastern. Stan Hardinger did not roll to the basket after that ball screen.
Elliott now 1 out of 7 from 3. That's off the backboard. Elliott goes to Stan Hardinger.
His comfort zone. Stan Hardinger now with 28 big points on 16 field goal attempts. So that's how efficient this guy's been playing.
Kratiwa for 3. That is the 4th three-pointer in this game for Dek Kratiwa.
Second time here in the second half.
Start the second or the 4th quarter for Christian Stan Hardinger. Remember, he had a total of 13 points in the 4th down.
And you talk about efficiency, Martin Chantachon actually, I checked, has not missed.
Yes, perfect from the field.
7 of 7 from the field as Jay stopped the play because possession was already with Hong Kong Eastern.
But action continues here. Lee Ki back on the floor for Hong Kong. Adam Su attacks, drops it off to Christian.
And Stan Hardinger, 32 points in the game, always ready.
Hong Kong still up by 4 points, 90-86. Lee Ki to Adam Su for 3. Over 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Brickman handling the ball for Mono. Sanders for 3. Su. Brickman at 5'9". Adam Su at 6'3" or 6'4". Brickman now. They go to the post.
Mono Vampire at 52.
And here comes Mono, only down by 1. Oh.
On that jumper.
So a 3-point lead maintained here by Hong Kong. Stan Hardinger. Elliott will start to play. He gets it to Su. Lam for 3.
Players in double figures for Mono Vampire.
Marcus Elliott with the ball. He goes to the corner, allowed to lie.
High and career high so far for Stan Hardinger this early in the ABL season.
Crashes into Paul Zamar, loses the ball. Reggie Johnson behind the back dribble. Lost it momentarily but gets it back. Johnson. The move in. Marcus Elliott against Jason Brickman. A minute left here in the game. Elliott single coverage. 10 seconds to work with. Elliott. Back outside. Elliott to Christian Stan Hardinger. Christian Stan Hardinger. 39 points, 16 rebounds in the game. Johnson, the fake. He takes it in. That one in. 40 points for Christian Stan Hardinger.
And more importantly, the W here on the road for Coach Edu Torres and the Hong Kong Eastern Basketball Club. Another character win here for Hong Kong without Ryan Moss.
The defending champions still undefeated in season number 8 right here in the ASEAN.